Hello everyone, today I'm sharing a double swap. These are going to the same person, so I am sharing them both and packing them up so I can send them on their way. And the first one was a Lollipop card swap, and the requirement was to make a Lollipop card. But of course I had to make some extras as well. So I mainly used Prima's older collection a few years back. It's called Surfboard. And although I'm not any kind of a surfing person, I love the colors in this collection. The peaches or muted orange, the pinks and the blues, and so I tried to blend in my some other piece of papers as well. So this is my Lollipop card, and yeah, it's quite chunky and I love it. So yeah, there's some chipboard pieces, there's die cuts. I use silver foiling because there's silver foiling in the collection. Of course, I had to include a shaker element, this vellum shaker piece, and some glitter paper. And the doilies are very old Martha Stewart doilies. I just glued two of them back to back, and so yeah, I quite like it. I'm trying to see that I'm in frame, and I even used a little frame here which the seashells are coming out. And yeah, I made a little cluster on the other side as well, and my handle there, and yeah, I quite like it. And then I made this chunky monkey dangle thing, and yeah, I put as much as I could, every kind of sea themed pieces, golden and silvery pieces, whatever I have. Some of these wire wrap beads I got from Tina's Crafting, and they are just so beautiful. Some of them I wrapped by myself, and yeah, I love the sea. The sea and the seashells and the beaches are my thing. And I frequent Florida, where I have collected so many seashells. But of course, these are just dangles and charms. And yeah, even this little whale. What do you call this? And yeah. And then I made a little shaker mix in the colors of the theme, and I made these flag thingies, just tiny little flags, and my latest, I'm crazy, you know, with these mini rosettes, so I made a few for her. And then I packed up some eyelash trim in the colors of the collection, and I found some flatbacks stickers, or whatever you call these, blingies. So I packed a few. I think the colors matches, so I packed up some of them as well. So let's pack this up, and bear with me. This is gonna be, you know, slow. So I think this goes in there. This time around I didn't make any back toppers, and I just some like that. And now we see that how this is gonna stay. I don't know. I just put a glue dot here, so I'm hoping that this will work. What I have in mind, as I'm thinking that this is quite heavy. I don't know. Let's hope we will get this in here. I enjoyed so much making this swap, since, like I said, I love the sea. I love everything beachy. I love the seashells. I love the waves. I love everything. And I've acquired and bought quite a lot of material for this kind of swap or work, but I never kind of had the opportunity to make anything. So now I'm happy. So we are happy it's in there. And then we try to, let's put these away. And I was thinking, I didn't have anything big enough, you know, baggy or like anything really. So I'm thinking that I'm packing this like this and just use some different silver threads and just tie a bow or something here. Usually before my videos I rehearse everything, but this I didn't. So let us see if this works out or not. I don't know. But yeah, I hope that she will like this and she will find some use for at least some of the. I think I can't put it too tight, you know. Yep, yeah, I think it's quite okay. So now we take the box, and in the box I made 2 compartments. Can you see? One for the sea, and this other one is for the other swap. So I'm thinking, no, maybe baby. I think I put the lollipop on top, so I have to get up for this too. So I didn't make anything major, but I think these turned out quite nice. You know, I'm obsessed to match everything, so it's against my nature to put anything different or anything, well, even if it would be, you know, useful, just something, you know, ordinary or different kind of things. I mean, including the swab, but I just can't do it. So then some thread in the colors of the swab, of course. And like that. Whoop. Are we in frame? Yes, we are. And then some tiny bits. Okay, and that is ready. And I have I made a little tag for the just there's a post-it note just telling what it is and when, and I'm sticking over here somehow later on. Okay, and the next swab is a Maggie Holmes mini tag flip, and oops, and let me arrange these a little bit here, what I made, and yeah, okay, so this is the main thing, and it was meant to be a mini tag flip, and I hope this is, I mean, this is not very mini, but anyway, I think it turned out quite nice. Though now I'm missing something. Just a moment, please. Yeah. No, there they are. Okay. Okay. So this is a golden those rings, and then I put just some random pieces of ribbon in there, and a golden bow, and we were required to make, I think, 5. I made a little bit more, but I just got so carried away. This one I have made earlier, a year ago or something, and I just found it, and because it's Maggie Holmes themed, I had to use it. I embellished it a little bit more, and there's nothing in the backs of these. So, and this is Midodo Craft die set, and I just love this bow die set, and this as well, the bow I have, or the shaker I have made a few years back, but because it's Maggie Holmes, so I had to use it. I just embellished it with this little mini rosette and bits and pieces here and there. Quite like it. And then this is from Sweet Story sticker. I glued it on the paper and cut it out, and I made those tiny flowers. Oh gosh, oh yeah, that's the problem, but it's okay, I think. Yeah, I think I like it. Best day ever. It's a Rosie Studio puffy sticker, that one. And this is, I think, no, this is probably marigold, I think, and I just made it. It was a die cut piece, and I just made it a shaker, acetate shaker, and embellished it with the everything. And I just, from one of the marigold papers, I cut out one of these roses. It doesn't fit exactly, and my cutting is not very nice, but anyway, there it is. This is a Scrap Diva Designs, how do you say, butterfly fringe die set, and I use, this is from Sweet Story, and Rosie Studio puffy sticker, and bits and pieces here and there, quite chunky as well, and I love it. And this is Sweet Story tag die cut piece, and I just embellished this. I made of course a shaker, acetate shaker, and this is the butterflies from Garden Party, I think, and the puffy stickers are from Rosie Studios, and this is Sweet Story, the hot air balloon, and yeah, I like it as well. And this is from Marigold, what do you call this, huge cardstock, not cardstock, but whatever, this thicker piece, and I just embellished it just with a few things because I wanted to keep the signature swan in, hopefully in main row. And I made those tiny little flowers as well. And this frame was from some, I can't remember what collection, Maggie Holmes, and this die cut is from her die cut set. So I put it there and made some blingies to decorate it, and in the back here is my information. So that's the main piece. And of course I had to make something else as well, and I just die cut for her and fussy cut some bows and different kind of Maggie Holmes type and her images. And this is the Roses Studio Scrap Divas fringe butterfly, the bigger one. So I made one of these, and because this was so big, so I am just gifting it to her. So I'm packing these here, and let's pack them not right now so I don't lose them. And this dough, or whatever you call it, is from the, oh dear, is from Maggie, her die set as well, and I love it. It's so pretty. So I'm just some random, and I this die set is from KS Craft, making this wallet, and I made it like quite flat, not as it is intended to make, but I wanted a flat thingy, so just to house these die cuts and fussy cut things. So I just put them in there, and hopefully she can use them somewhere. And this is how I intended it to be. Hopefully, yeah, it will stay put, I think. Then I some time ago I made these KS Craft butterfly shakers, and because these are made of Maggie Holmes, so I just gifting them to her. And this is a KS Craft back topper butterfly die set, and I made the flower. There's some bits and pieces here and there, and some ruffle I sewed some time ago, and that's it. Then I made some flags, embellishments for, or what would you call these? I don't know, for from this Maggie Holmes themed as well. So some of them are Roses Studios and stuff like that, and the puffy stickers, and so, and I quite like it how they turned out, and they are quite chunky. So I'm hoping that she will find use for these. So this I'm packing in here. Like that, and then I have here some like that. And then I made her some rainbows. I just cut out various Maggie Holmes papers in I think matching colors, and glued these glued the pieces on acetate, and I made 6 bigger ones, and how many? 10 of these smaller ones. So I'm hoping that I didn't decorate these at all, because I'm thinking that they might be more use if not decorated this time around. And then I made, this is a KS Craft rainbow back topper, and I made a simple back topper of that. And then I'm gifting her some doilies. There are these two are those Martha Stewart, the holographic silver, the gold, and then some other things. And this back topper I've made some time ago, but I just embellished it a little bit more. This flower, or the rose, is beautiful, and it's made with the Mrs. Evali's tutorial. So yeah, I love those. I should make those more. I'm not very good at it, but I think this one turned out quite well. And I made this little dangly bit, so this is not attached to the baggie at all. Then I'm gifting her some garden party cardstock stickers. And then I made again one tag for her, and there's this post-it note telling what swap and so on. And I think this is going to embellish, or yeah, embellish the baggie where I'm packing the main thing, the tag flips. So I was thinking that I will put some shred in this baggie, and then I'm hope I'm in frame still. I'm getting up and sitting down all the time because, you know, I'm not sure I'm in frame. So, and then some more shred. I'm hoping this will, the shred will prevent this to get ruined or anything. Let's put a little bit more still. And then of course some sequins there. Like that. Then we will try to, I'm thinking, I'm just tying this ribbon here, and bear with me. I know I'm slow, and I am such a slow crafter. I can't do anything quickly, so I am way too careful with everything. Let's cut those, make those pretty. The other tail is of course shorter, but it's okay. I mean, she will open this anyway, so. And I was thinking that I might get this in here. Hey. let us see. How would we manage? I don't think we will. I was thinking kind of I would get this through here, but the parrot lock is so small. Maybe we can get it through. Yes. Okay. I think it will stay there anyway. No problem to try to get it out. Heh. And I love this. I made this. I've got these little bottles, and I just put some what do you call glitter and clay bit pieces in there and glued the top on, and of course the signature bow and a wire wrapped heart. So that's it, and let's pack this baby up as well. Again, in goes the and I am thinking I will put this underneath. And then maybe the doilies, and then maybe the and of course, because I love Maggie Holmes so much, it was very lovely to use all my different kind of different collections to make this. So, and then maybe here. Okay. And then the shred. And the shred. Not very much, but it's okay. And then some bits and pieces here. And of course some sequins as well. I might put some extra padding or something, because the in the box, because I don't know if this fill it up properly, so they won't get squeezed. And then this goes on top of in here, and there you go, my double swap in Paperimaailma PaperWorld Finnish FB group. Thanks for watching.